Here we go again. We're off on another adventure. Okay. Welcome to Fanang Kabang. Morning.
Morning.
Heaps and heaps of restaurants, very nice restaurants. It's a great relaxed vibe here. We'll have to come past here in the afternoon to watch the sun go down, I think. But as you can see, lots of choices, restaurants, a lot of local restaurants. It's a bit of a busy stretch here by the looks of it. Lots of nice little hotels, little homestays. So this is the little hot spot along this edge here, where we have all these homestays. Where we are, we're a little bit south of here, but as you can see, it's super busy with the locals. Lots of construction going on here, so this is really taken off. This part of the, looks like another cathedral going on. Wow, look at that. Like, that's full cathedral style. Leanne's having heaps of fun trying to maneuver her ancient piece of equipment, and this thing's not too far off. That's pretty dodgy, but hilarious. So yeah, look, these guys get looking for a bit of a comm. Wow, that's going to be pretty. Going to be pretty impressive church. So there's a lot of Catholics here. There's a big Catholic church going on. Wow, that's going to be a monster. Look at the size of that thing. And that's a Catholic church. Nice hills up the back. They're actually having a little ceremony there now. That is massive. That's like straight out of Europe. Wow, that's impressive.
They're having most, but the church isn't even walls on it.
Well, you can pray anywhere, they say. Pray anywhere. There's Uncle and Auntie off to church. Magnificent. So yeah, so that looked like the big main stretch, but that's not so much town, that's just all the lovely restaurants on the river. So we're actually heading into the main part of town, what they call the main part of town. There's a big roundabout here, and this seems to be a lot of like shops, a few bits of shopping, your Winmarts, the other businesses, a little bit more structure. Just one street really off the river, because the river's to the left. Yeah, I can see it. Your stands down, everything. Don't have an accident. So we got to find where the boats go. So I think the boats take off here. So left somewhere here, Lee, on the corner is the boat. So we want to turn left. So yeah, this is where all the boats, all the big longtails take off as they go up the river to the caves. So this is part, that's over there to the right, to the national park, which we'll go check out later. So yeah, so this is where all the tourists will come to jump on the boats. So you have a nice little ticket office. So you come down here, you don't have to go for any tours. Well, we're hoping just to get a ticket to the boat and then just have a look. And then someone's talking about. Hello, no, don't speak English, no?
Ticket office.
Ticket office, yeah. For the boats, yeah. Okay, good one.
Parking bicycle.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll have a look. Yeah, over there. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Over here. Okay, we'll go have a look. We'll get the ticket office and we'll check it out. So here, so if you do want to come here, it's a 5,000 parking fee, which is fair enough. Everyone gets, so you can actually ride your own motorbike here, park up for the couple of hours if you want to go and get a ticket direct, which we're going to look at now, I think. And then you jump on one of these bad boys and you actually go, you can see they're going to go somewhere. Or is he empty? He's empty. Now we're told it's not even busy today, so this is going to be interesting to see how much it's going to cost. But apparently, look, there's one guy on that boat, so that's normally packed. All these boats are normally packed. So yeah, and they head down the river past our villa, our homestay, and they go to the two caves, the main cave, Phong Cave, and there's a dark cave as well, and these two are only accessible on the river by these boats. So we're definitely got to check that out, because I'll say, let's go check out how much a ticket will cost us, and we can just see if we can do this afternoon, because it's only going to take a couple of hours to see both caves, I reckon. Not long. So you don't think you have to get a big full day tour to see these caves, because apparently in the busy season, which is another couple of months time, all these boats are out already by this time of the morning. So interesting. So everybody's just a bit chilled today, which is perfect for us. So yes, let's go have a look at the ticket office. Xin chào. It's a ticket office, all the vendors here. Let's have a look, ticket office. See how much. So here's the board. Hard to read. Okay, not so confusing, but found out that quite straightforward. Phong Cave, entry fee $150 per person, but that's the boat fee, $700. If you're leaving one cave, $750 for the 2 cave trip. So pretty straightforward. You can just buy your tickets here. Cost you about $1 million per person. From the ticket office here, in the little section where all the boats take off, little whatever you want to call it, little boat harbour, and you can go straight to Phong Cave. We wanted to go to Dark Cave as well. I thought you could only get there by the boat, but she said no problems. Just get a motorbike and go there. So I'm actually looking at that. There's a few caves that you can get by motorbike and just cruise.
Do you have to sit there until the boats are full, do you think?
No, she said there's a ticket here. She said you can just go. You can just go and take off on one person boat like old mate did before. So it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, just go ahead and do that. If we were going to do that, we might look at this afternoon, maybe as the sun goes down. So we might actually go back and get a motorbike today, and we might check out the caves on our own. See, there's a boat taking off there. How many people? See, there's not too many whiteys here. A lot of local tourists. A lot of local. There's a few whiteys here looking for the boats. So yeah, that's it. Pretty straightforward. So yeah, we might look, there's nobody in that boat. Look, Leanne, there's 2 people in that boat, maybe 4 people. So if we want to do this afternoon boat, we'll just come down and do it ourselves. All right, let's jump back on the bikes.
Yep.
And let's cruise. Okay, so we've checked out the boats. Now look, there's ATMs here. So that's the first ATM I've seen. So you actually, from where we are, you know, if you're going to walk it and you need an ATM, that'll take you a good half an hour easy, I reckon. It's only taken us a couple of minutes, on maybe 5 minutes on the push bike, so maybe 20 minutes walking, half an hour. But here we are going down the main street of Phong, and as you can see, a lot of restaurants still, but it's more set up. Look, motorbike repairer, mechanic, restaurants, pharmacies. There's a pharmacy over there. How's the backdrop? So this is all getting into a national park in behind over there. So it's all national park, which is pretty amazing. And we're going to jump on a motorbike and definitely go check out, because there's a lot of caves in this area. Some of the biggest caves in the world. Unfortunately not accessible by motorbike. A lot of them you have to take 2-3 day treks to get in, but there are, I think, at least 3 or 4 that we can actually access just by walking in via the land and not too much hassle trekking. And they're all decked out. Most of the caves have got platforms and walkways and all lit up and everything, so they're all pretty structured for the tourists. As you can see, all the setups. King Kong pub, King Kong, big supermarket that one is. So yeah, it's a cool little town. There's some decent bikes if you want decent bikes. Like this one, I don't think even the handlebars are even straight, and unfortunately got a few wonky pedals. But hey, it's got me where I am now. A to B. A to B. More ATMs, there you go, another ATM. They're all reputable ATMs, by the way. Since we've been in here, Vietnam, have not had a problem. No skimming told or anything, and you know, we've checked, as you do check, but the only thing is the fees. Some of the fees can be up to 10 bucks on withdrawal, so you just got to check your banks. We use the Wise card, pretty amazing, no plug there, just the plug but not getting paid for it. But it's been amazing, no problems getting money out everywhere. We've been to Thailand, Philippines, everywhere. So yeah, it's definitely got, I would say, speaking of Thailand, definitely a crabby beach vibe. That's what I'm thinking, because with the backdrop of the island, of the mountains there, you got the water with the river. It's actually cool, crabby vibes. And you've got that same setup. There's markets, fresh food markets, eating markets, and local markets and restaurants. We just ate at our homestay last night. We got in via the train. Oh, that was great. Talk about an experience. Definitely worth getting a train up here. We caught the train up here yesterday. It's a 5-hour trip. We got the 4-berth sleeper on an SE4 train. So if you jag that, a gem. Really gem. The 4-berth we had all to ourselves, and it was sort of semi-luxurious for Vietnamese style. And yeah, we didn't have a hiccup here, so good. So here we're sort of getting out of the main strip of town, and we're getting to the highway, which, by the way, too, you get off the train and you got to get a private vehicle or taxi or whatever you want to where we are today, because it's about an hour. It was an hour actually, but the roads are phenomenal. Like the best interconnection roads, big highway that we got on. So yeah, but anyway, this is the famous landmark, Phun Nha Kabang. So that's this area where all the caves are. Well worth getting yourself up here. You can either get a private car or the train, and well worth it. Beautiful countryside. Look at that auntie over there going through the makeshift soccer fields. So yeah, stay tuned, we've got a lot more to go today. I think we're just going to get a motorbike and go check out the surrounding national park.